What would you change if you could go back that would allow you to accomplish what you did in
Yes,
less time?
I wouldn't use my money. I learned how to syndicate deals. And that I think that is huge because, and I've said this, and it's been on my mind a lot, is on the early days, I had one thing. It's like what I would do is say 10 years ago, it's like I know I need to find properties, I need to find investments. So don't think about how much money you have or don't have. Just go find the deals and then find the money. That concept is good. The problem I had was I still had the mindset of I want to be 100% owner. And so what ends up happening is you can own 100% of a grape or 25% of a watermelon. There's more juice in that watermelon. And so and then what would happen is I would scrape and scrape and claw and get all my money together and, borrow here and there as much as I could. And then, go broke literally buying a deal, meaning spend all my cash, all my savings, everything, even future savings if I could borrow into next couple months, I would. And then you buy the deal and you're like, yes, this is the deal. But then the next day, as good or better deal comes around. And then you go, there's another deal. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I don't have the money, but we'll find the money. But then I go to the bank and I can't personally get the loan because he says, you're broke. And I'm like, I have all this equity. He's like, you don't have any cash. Well, I'll borrow the cash. Oh, we don't want that. It's interesting. So learning what the bank wants, and that is this. So what I did, and it is kind of hard to do because you think I'm buying this property. I should be putting more skin in the game because that's what everybody expects. But if you educate your investors correctly and they trust you and you have the track record, then you can say, I'm not going to put in all my money because you need me to sponsor this loan. So I'm going to come up with 75% of it via a loan. And then I'm going to go raise the money from investors as limited partners, 25%. And I'm still going to make a commission that I can put in my pocket so I can still have money for the next deal. And so I can sponsor the next deal. So that's the biggest mistake I made is I spent my money instead of raising more money with investors. Because now that I've done that, I've truly become a syndicator. And you just raise all the money and then I sponsor the loans. And you could even go find another sponsor too if I get it to my limit. So, but there's ways to keep doing deals where you're not going broke, spending all your cash. But if I keep it to the side, so I keep all my money to the side, liquid, not all of it, but it's liquid. Then I can go to the bank every day and say, hey, here's the deal. I love it. And they go, we'll loan that to you. Next day, I got another deal. Let's keep going. You have $20 million limit with us or whatever. So that's how you scale. So, and if you're the sponsor, you're the one who finds the deal, and then you own the contract, and you can control the ownership, and you can control you are the general partner. Those are not having control of the property, and not using my money. So those are the
All right.
mistakes.
So if you were a traditional single family home agent who was wanting to get more into what you're talking about, what are the first steps that you would offer? And is there something that their brokerage can offer them, or what should I be looking to do?
I'm just going to cut through the chase, because if that were me 10 years ago, 20 years ago, or that young agent going, man, I want to get into that because I only learned about these things from other people. And so what I'm offering is, and I would suggest that EXP as for the home broker, for the one that sells single family homes, is the best place to be. And some of the changes they made recently, they're already pivoting to the market and to our benefit. So it's like, why not be with EXP? Why not offer all the stuff they give you to leverage how to learn how to be a better selling agent?